This is ABC Action News.
She said your skin looks spoiled, and it started laughing. So it seemed like it was a joke.
She wanted to look better, but ended up permanently disfigured. New at 6, the first illegal liposuction victim to come forward shares her horror story only with ABC Action News. Good evening, everyone. I'm Laura Harris.
I'm Paul LeGrone. Jamison and Wendy are both off tonight. Deputies are now charging 2 Tampa medical clinic workers this week with disfiguring patients during procedures they were never licensed to do.
And tonight, a victim coming forward for the first time. ABC Action News reporter Carson Chambers live tonight with the complications that woman has been living with for nearly 2 years. Carson?
Well, hey guys, we're actually inside our car because of the lightning in the area right outside this clinic. This woman told me that she thought Claudia Orozco was a doctor. She even had a medical license hanging on the wall in her office.
So I just listened to music and she started working on me.
This 28-year-old victim paid thousands for an hourglass figure.
I knew something was wrong because, like I said, I was on the table for a long time.
She left Orozco Beauty Clinic with a lifetime of scars and burns.
After 8 hours, I ran out of all the anesthesia that I could get. So I started feeling when she is pushing the cannula in and out and sucking out the fat. It was excruciating. It was an unbelievable pain. I cried.
Her story makes you cringe. Operated on by a doctor who didn't have a medical license, according to investigators. A liposuction procedure that caused terrible pain and an abscess on her right side.
I had to go to the hospital just a couple weeks afterwards because where my holes should have closed up, it didn't.
The Tampa woman thought Claudia Orozco was a doctor. A medical license hung on her wall. She says she was convincing and had a great bedside manner. But when her stomach started swelling, she became scared.
I would press on my stomach and I would have a flood of fluid coming out of me.
To make matters worse, the hospital sent her back to Orozco, where she says the fake doctor mocked her infection.
She said your skin looks spoiled, and it started laughing. So it seemed like it was a joke.
The burns on her hips make her think twice about going to the beach. She doesn't talk about them with friends.
This is a couple $1,000s that people are paying for a procedure like this to come out disfigured. It's not fair.
Tonight, she's thankful Claudia Orozco is in jail for practicing medicine without a license, but wonders how many others suffered on her operating table. Okay, and at least 4 people who've come forward are now working with the Florida Department of Health and also with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, but they believe that there are more out there and they want those folks to come forward. We are live in Hillsborough County. I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.
Carson, thank you. And it was just this past Tuesday that Hillsborough County deputies charged Orozco and Marlon Barcelo, you see them there, in those botched illegal procedures. As Carson mentioned, deputies have identified 4 victims so far, but tonight they're asking other reluctant victims to come forward. They believe there are many more because the clinic has been moving to different locations in Tampa since 2003.